Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue our series from our cruise of Grandeur the Seas, and today we're going to show you some of the food that was offered. Those first two screenshots are actually how much different places cost to eat. The burgers were from Embarkation Day. They were not very good, so you could skip those. Hey, I'm Pam. I cruise on casino deals, fly with points, and stretch every dollar in port. From free flights to frugal adventures, I'm here to show you how travel doesn't have to cost a fortune. This is Points and Ports with Pam. All right, guys, at Azumi, you can order just what you want. Here's a shot of the menu so you can see how much things are here. And then they make it right over there. Here's a few shots of the buffet, and typically we don't eat in the buffet very much, but I have to say Grandeur of the Seas had one of the best buffet areas of any cruise we've been on, and we've been on over 20 of them, so that's saying something because I'm a super picky eater. Anyway, it was really good. So we didn't eat in the formal dining room as much as we usually do, but I do have a few shots of the formal dining room coming up as well. Anyway, this is all the buffet area on one day. And then we're going to go outside and check out the ice cream. Now this is probably one of the few times that we've seen where they have to get the ice cream for you, which was fine, except it wasn't open all the time. So if you got that midnight craving for ice cream, you're not going to get it on this ship. And then the next part is actually in the sanctuary area, which is supposed to be adults only. We did see kids in there from time to time, which was kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. They had a few sandwich options, hot dogs, they had pizza every time that they were open. Again, they were not open all the time like most pizza shops are, but this was a really small ship, so that's probably why it was limited. This is the International Cafe area. Now all the food is included, but here's a shot of the coffees. If you want a specialty coffee, you do have to pay for those. And then here is Giovanni's, and that is the menu, and here we go into the restaurant itself. And you can see the little extended menu part of it. This is a restaurant that you have to pay for. And if you watch our ship tour, you'll see more shots of these restaurants. This is just kind of a quick little shout out for the restaurants and places that you can eat on the ship. Now we're heading to Chef's Table. Now this is, I believe, one of the most expensive places that you can eat. We've never done it. I assume the chef actually shows you what he's making, and they do wine tastings, and anyway, it's a pretty intimate place. I thought this was more like the captain's table, but I guess it's called Chef's Table, so I'm not really sure on the details. If you've ever eaten there, let me know in the comments what it was like, because we've never been in there other than this time to shoot video. This is a quick shot of the wine tasting. And then we're going to go show you some pictures of the formal dining room. It was really nice. Here's some of the food we had. They had wonderful crab cakes. And this is my favorite, escargot, which I always thought would be totally disgusting, but it wasn't. My husband's favorite, prime rib. And this is one of the desserts that we had. I believe this was the key lime pie. Now in our room, they had these breakfast menus where you could order continental breakfast for free. And then they have room service, which as you can see, it does have a fee. So you do pay for the room service. And then they have, of course, waters and soft drinks, etc. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.